Alright, so we beat Titan on the last episode. Pretty much cut both his hands off, so I don't know how the hell he's going to fight now. I'm kind of curious if they prime when they turn into their icon form, will they regenerate their, will he regenerate his hands? Because obviously we've seen the icons get their arm chopped off, their leg, and they just regenerate. So maybe if they're in that form, maybe it'll help them out a little bit, but I guess we'll see. Because we did get Titan's abilities, but we did not kill him. So somebody did help him out. I think it was Bahamut's dominant that helped him. I could be wrong. It did look like him, but we'll see. We also see the epic transformation of Torgal. It looked like he has a special ability, but like Gav said, it might impact him the same way that the dominants when they use their icon form. So yeah, so we don't know yet, but I guess we'll find out. And Jill did get captured, but we saved her, so that's good. But yeah, that's pretty much what sums us up last episode, and we'll get through this episode. I feel like this one will be a little bit maybe on the not so exciting.
I'm a busy man, mate.
Usually something big happens, then we got like a little break from it, a little break from the action.
Mate, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work.
Oh, wait, what?
I know that I can help
Active time. I haven't even did this, so I keep forgetting about it. Who was she again? So now engineering University of Canvas. She is well versed in streets of modern and fallen technology. Oh, fallen technology. As an e-scholar in the twins, it means to put the knowledge in the use service of the hideaway. Okay. Alright.
People here, and I want to do it.
Well.
Right. Well, I am recording this just right after the last part, so you guys probably most likely will hear fireworks. So.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
It's pretty much almost the fourth. So.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
Everybody going crazy on the
First
fireworks.
things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Might as well.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Oh, where was that? Here? Oh, yeah. I don't even know. Oh yeah, we're going the right way.
The little ones have been.
Oh yeah, man, that Torgal, whatever he did, man, that was awesome.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Okay, our favorite salesperson.
I was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Here's the list.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us
Oh,
long
really?
ago.
Damn.
indeed it would.
So is she like kind
I'll
of like
send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you.
an engineer?
Aaron.
Well, I did read her lore a little bit, but I know it said she's studying like, technology or something. I already forgot.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she
Bloody.
planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right.
Can we go downstairs again? I forgot. And we go here. I think. Am I going the right way? I don't even think I'm going the right way.
Oh, what a lovely fragrance.
The hell do I go over there? Oh, I know where it's going. Oh my goodness.
Rose garden.
How's it coming along? You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
Miss, what's Mid doing?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
I think I'm going the right way. I don't even know where I am.
Thank you, Sid, for coming back to us. You're the glue.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about? Do with a good oil in this, good.
Should be enough. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Oh yeah,
That's
forgot about
right.
him.
And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
So he owe us.
Least I could do.
We saved him that one time. Okay, wait till Mothra's Rest. Oh, that's a huge distance.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business.
I'm surprised they
No
still
idea what, mind.
stay here after
Place is a
the Black
ruin.
Knights invaded.
As far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Alright. Like I said, just very slow, but it's all good. Where's he at? Oh god, you all the way up there. I wonder if I should just go here. I actually might do. So we can go down. Yep, alright. We'll do that. These scarecrows. Well, that remind me of what's his name from? Was it Final Fantasy 9? Was it Vivi? Was it 9? I think it was a 9, right? I forgot. Oh yeah, Ambrosia.
Come on.
Oh yeah, we got our last gauge and our limit break. Let's go. I'm gonna need that.
Faster!
Faster. Seen something over here. Yep. I wonder if. Okay, we can't tell Torgo to involve.
Thanks, girl.
Meteorite. We got pet Torgo. Oh, come on.
You alright, boy?
Hey, he all the way over here? God.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough.
Right,
And
you got freaking monsters over there in the
if
background.
Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Got those monsters in the background.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up.
Oh God.
Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Got you, bruh.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
I can use Titan's
thank you
abilities.
kindly,
Get used to
and
it.
take care.
Damn, that's a lot of them too. God damn.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta like charge it up. Oh, let's go. See, I like the circle ability of Titan. Now I could just like do this. And block now. Rama, like, it just kept messing me up because you had to aim it. And it takes a while.
It's over.
Oh yeah, I like this now. You can do this over there too. Charge it up. Ooh, that's the first time you did that.
Farewell.
Oh, another one. Oh damn! That was fast. I didn't expect her to do all the way over there.
Nice try. Help me, boy. Oh,
For some reason, I do a lot better with the Titan block when I do the heat wave counter. Right now. Love it. Nice. It was kind of with my ass though. I'm just trying to get used to the time abilities.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
Damn.
Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place.
Right, it seems longer.
Cressida, I remember.
I'm sorry.
Like a couple decades.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway.
Nice.
I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Skip this. I don't want to go back in town. See if I missed anything. Yep. Sharp iron. Ooh, let's go. I wonder if we're ever gonna get like, I know we get like pretty much the limit break is Ifrit, but I wonder if we get like a actual icon, like separate ability for him. Like how we have like the Phoenix and Garuda and Titan and Rama. Let's go back.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
No more? Oh, it's another one. Muddy Murderer. Ooh, it's a A rank. I don't know what level that is.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Oh, nice.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, we got more side quests. Yeah, side quests, they're pretty boring, but they are like, you know, they give you stuff. So especially one of the side quests, unlike the Chocobo and more gear. So
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she
I
still
still
needs
think
her
it's
rest.
important to do, you know. And
Of
it's quick
course.
too. You can just breeze through it.
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor.
Oh yeah.
He must have found something.
Ooh, let's go. Where's Joe? You good? Where does she go? Back to
I'm
Joe.
feeling a lot better, thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Yes, you should, girl.
I'm feeling a lot better,
Yeah.
thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Yes. The next mission, Jill stays.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Ooh.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north.
Oh.
Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name
was Fenrir?
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Oh.
What? Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were
That's all I'm about to say.
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
That's awesome.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a frostwolf.
Nice.
It had only to be unblocked.
I love that.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth.
Oh,
Just
God.
this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Oh, I don't know, but...
There you are! I've been looking everywhere
Alright,
for you.
sweet.
Bernadette!
So he's
need
gonna
you to introduce
protect
us so we can get to
Jill
work.
no matter what, so that's good.
I shall be a moment.
Oh, they're building a workshop? Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Oh, that's pretty nice, though. Alright, I wonder what she's gonna do
Now
for
that
us.
that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think I'll wait till Midsummer Wednesday.
Oh no, am I going the right way?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be laying low for a while, you know. What's going on?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Yeah. That Wade? Oh. What up? Oh, it's on.
For your trouble.
Let's go.
Pleasure, in hindsight.
Man, he needed to stop.
Byron?
Clive, my boy!
He gonna get caught, man. I don't want nothing to happen to Unc now.
Uncle is here.
He'll vibe just like his brother, aka Clive's dad. Alright. Meanwhile, Twin Side, Holy Empire of Sembrick.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Man, get off your mom's fucking lap, you.
Substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade
Your
words
child,
with the
bro.
mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
We still haven't seen that one dude, Odin. Odin's dominant. One Benedicta was sleeping with, also.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
I mean, he's kind of down and out right now, so.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Oh, that's Bahamut, right? This
If
dude?
the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Of course.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
I feel like we're gonna have Bahamut on our side for some reason.
Yes, sire.
I feel like he's gonna be on our side, or he's gonna help us at some point. Okay. Fuck.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Yeah. He's gonna help us.
If that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once.
Yeah, I think it was him that helped Titan out. I'm not even sure. It looked like him. Yeah, he doesn't like her either.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Huh? So does he already know that?
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh, so he knows. But how? That boy's eyes look like when they change into a dominant. I wonder if he's a dominant.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
He has to be, though. But I mean, who knows? I'm trying to think, like, what would he be? We already have Titan, Shiva,
The Litlands have
Ifrit,
been up to their old tricks again.
Bahamut, Odin. Like,
It's just one thing after another
unless they
around
just
here.
make up a new freaking summon. I'm trying to think. I mean, there has been like more summons in the past, like the Magus Sisters in Final Fantasy X, the 10, Knights of the Round, and 7. Maybe it's like a new summon in this game. You know, every Final Fantasy got like some extra summons, you know. Alright, we'll see.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find
Because I
this
feel
place,
like,
Uncle?
man, dude,
Through the good
what's her
offices
name?
of young Sir Wade.
What's her name?
He really is
Annabella?
the most
Clive's mom? I feel like she knows that
As are
Byron
you,
is
I hear. The Guardians and those they freed
not
tell the
loyal.
most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
Oh, nice.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
God, okay.
2,000? And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Right.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
On air?
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Nice.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
That's true. Alright. You look like he's happy that his unc's on board.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Should bring Wade and his men in, you know? But they find their own fight, I guess. All right, let me stack up on some potions and stuff. I'll do these side missions later on.
Who's this blue blood?
It comes to a point on like a pivotal part of the story.
What do you reckon Vin's going to make next? A bigger water cleaner
I'll
thingy,
probably
maybe?
come back
business
before
or
we
pleasure?
do it and do the side
If you're gonna
missions.
buy some, be quick about it.
Some potions here. I'll get like 3.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Yeah, I need to make these, man. I don't know how to get these mats. What's this? What's that icon? Oh. Oh, we can reinforce that? Ooh, I should do that too, but
And
I think we're good, you know, we don't really need like I kinda wanna save my materials just in case. But I haven't really struggled like a lot, so we'll continue.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Alright, hopefully he doesn't get caught with us, you know, because if he does, man, it's gonna be trouble for Unc. Alright, let's do this. After this mission, probably do some side missions. Nothing better happened to his uncle, I know, right? Uncle's a vibe.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
This must be exciting for Clive, though. Venturing with his uncle. Alright.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sand.
Oh, what? We gotta fight all these mobs. For some XP. Huh? No boxes,
Many years
no items.
ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be
We'd rather hear some stories of Clive's past.
whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Like a baby. And too bad we couldn't have like missions with our dad. That'd have been awesome. Alright, about to level up soon. Let's go. You friendly? I think you're friendly. Everybody just walk in, minding their own business. Let's go. 31, baby. I'll go with the last hit. Let's. I don't want to do this. It seems fun. This too. I kind of suck with heat waves, so might as well. We rate it. I guess for now I'll change my uppercut. For now, it will be back. I like to punch though. Okay, let's do this. Raging Fist. I want to try that.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Here? The Chocobo's ass. Here.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil
Oh,
Inn.
look at this.
Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst.
This reminds me of Sumeru,
Drink
actually.
before we press on?
From Genshin. Like the desert area. Uh-oh.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh, damn. He's such a good boy, man. Alright, are we gonna find Titan in here?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Chocobo
2
soup.
bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Oh. Oh shit. Joshua's here. Damn, man.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No.
Yeah, your brother
We
downstairs.
must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
I hope we run into him.
Yes,
I
Your
already
Grace.
know what. Oh man, I want to know
You
what
must
the
at
hell
least agree to
happened.
take your medicine.
How the hell he's still alive?
I'll fetch you some water.
Is she gonna recognize? No, we got our hoods up. Damn. Right there too. Shit.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Well,
that'll be Cooker, then.
Oh, damn it.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Oh shit. Yeah, I would say bar fight, but I don't know if it's a bar. or not.
Sorry.
Go, my lord.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Oh, she about to peek.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Huh?
Friend.
Oh. What the fuck? Hey, might as well eat it, everything. Joshua, oh my god, I knew it. Yeah, he's still alive.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
He still got it. Hey man, I feel Uncle though. I probably would've ate my food
Stay
too.
back, Uncle. Gladly.
Some good ass shit. Let me eat it. Oh look, he's gonna be chilling. I love Uncle, man. Uncle got vibes, bro.
Take it.
Try it.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Oh my god, y'all trash. Damn. Damn. That's a bad way to go out. Just get comboed to your death. Oh my gosh. Put your hood back on, Unc.
For your trouble.
This dude got so much money, bro. He just be like, here.
Word of advice,
I want to be.
miss,
I want to be
that
like
soup
Uncle one
could
day.
do with a touch more salt.
All right, she had to see us. You gonna tell Joshua? Your Grace, your brother is here. What the hell is she doing? Oh, she's trying to... Damn, that's some
Now's our
beautiful,
chance.
clear water. Why is she not gonna tell her? Or tell him?
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Why doesn't he want Clive to know, though? So many unanswered questions. Driving me insane. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, let's go. Come on. Damn it. Peek out the window. Jump out the window. Joshua's hair looks so nice. Yeah. That boy grew up.
What is
grown.
it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Damn it. When they gonna meet up again? I'm surprised he's not gonna tell his uncle. I guess it's for the best though, because I mean his uncle is just.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before.
Close.
We do now.
Oh wait.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Lights and pots! Bowls and basins!
Man, I was hoping they see each other, but it is what it is.
Ah, they've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Okay. Stick with the townspeople.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Might be... I don't know. Maybe it might be a code name? I don't know.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question.
Damn.
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Oh, where? To the oh.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well,
to the boss.
Sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
What the hell is that in the background?
I believe
Is that
she may be a
hookahs?
trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Oh, let's go.
Just look at
Go.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
Who knows?
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Oh, damn it.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Ah, damn it. Oh, damn. This ability is cracked, dude. I don't think that ability is gonna be really good for boss battles though. But it's fun to use. I'll keep it for now. It's too many punches. I know damn well I'm gonna get hit in the process. Like Garuda's ability.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Oh.
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, okay.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the
Oh,
oven.
what's this?
Have a taste.
What should go flat? What the hell?
The most fragrant herbs and
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him.
Ah, okay.
Whoever this Lubor
That's smart
truly
though.
is,
Not like a woman's
he's
name, but you're
clearly a
actually a
man of
dude.
means.
Just in
I'd
case
say he deserves
you know,
our respect.
somebody try to go after you.
See that he gets it.
That's smart. Like that's all I was saying. Like it was like a code name. So.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So,
I mean, we kind of can take them.
what do we need to do to earn your trust?
That's what it is.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Might as well.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
On like, pretty much like side missions, I guess you can say. Oh, what's this? Closest one. Oh. Okay.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the
You would
rock
think
throw their
these
money
people
about
be
like
hot
there's
as
no
hell,
tomorrow.
man, wearing get-ups like
Is
that.
so?
But guess it's to protect them from the sun.
Thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Needed to a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Man, it was gonna
I'm
get
looking
broke
for my
anyway,
pal.
so.
Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Yeah.
Let me treat you.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty flush these days.
All right.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
We're trading some expensive stuff. How you do it sometimes, though.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Let me treat you. I need a drink.
What's this? Oh.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Can we get there? Better go out this way. Oh.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of...
Oh, let's just teleport back.
Why is the tavern shut?
Where are we supposed to go? Yeah, it seems like it.
Ready, go? You deserve a rest.
Ooh, how did I go up there? Beetle. We go down here? I think we know. I'm going the right way. Looks like it.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, what the hell is that? All these crystals?
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
God, that's a lot. What are we
Not
gonna do?
bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Who? Oh.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah, hustle, bruh.
Crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
Alright, dude, let's not take a combo right now.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And another one. Oh my goodness. Get punched. Damn. And I get that ability really fast. Go ahead, oh.
This one. Sickle.
What's this?
Bogle, kill.
Oh, there was more of them. Oh, we got chocobos? Oh, damn. Oh, chocobos. Damn. Not the chocobos.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Did a great job.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction.
He could have just told us
Hardly
where the hell is
expected
that.
one so
It's at.
venerable to degrade himself so
It
thoroughly.
had to be difficult.
Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive.
Dude, man.
I suppose it could have been
Disrespect.
worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much.
Well, give my money back, bro.
Double the...
Here, wear this.
All right.
Any
Seal
friend
of
of mine who sees you
approval.
with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Umia lostelan. Tuisa Achilles.
Like his daddy.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Or Clive. And his connections up.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Alright, sweet. Quest complete. Oh, we got more side quests now. Okay, sweet. Alright. Alright, I think we'll leave it off here in this episode. Not too much going on, but it's pretty fun. I was hoping Joshua would see Clive, but I guess not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do these side quests outside of recording. Yep. Let's end it here for this part.